So this is an analogy. That you look at the world not the way the world is. You look at the world through your filter system. The same is happening here. Every student is getting the same lesson, same mentor, same energy. But way you are taking it, it is going through your filters. And then you need to work on those filters to become more clear, more powerful, so that more you can be received, and then you can make a bigger impact. Okay. Then the next analogy, is about giving your power away. On day one, I shared, now start sharing the takeaways in the way that you own it. My learning. I am going to bring humor in my trainings. I am going to use analogies in my content. Rather no, it's a good thing to put analogies. It's a good thing to put humor, which is not wrong, but you're giving your power away. You're pointing a finger. You do it. You do it. You do it. And 3 fingers are pointing back at you. It's an analogy. So what? The next one, the bamboo seed. It takes months to ripe, but the day it ripes with all that preparation, it shoots up like nobody's business. So if you are in dark, my friend, let's say, and nobody is noticing you for the work you do, and you have a lot to offer to the world, just carry on. It's just that it's your preparation ground. It's taking you time to prepare, put the content together, the flow, the marketing funnel. It will take a lot of work if you do it alone. Because you are everything, HR, customer service, everything. I was the same, and I was doing a full-time job. I was building my speaking career alongside doing part-time. Yeah, I was blessed to be in a company which did what I wanted to do later on as a full-time profession. So it has got its plus and minuses, so this is an analogy. Then coal is an analogy. You remember cultivation? When trees fall on planet Earth, they want to be in the soil. There's a chaos happens, there's a lot of pressure, and no chaos can stay forever. It settles down, and that chaos transforms into a new form. So the tree converts into coal, and that is the key to your greatness, to what you're speaking. You have to put under pressure. And under more pressure, coal can convert into diamond. So that is an analogy. Okay. Now skydiving, maybe I haven't explained it completely, but there's a research they did. Most people, when they go for skydiving, they have immense fear. Okay? And a voice arises somewhere, when you're in the flight, when you're about to jump, that you don't want to do this. Because you have an instructor attached to you. Who's attached to you? Instructor. Who's your mentor, coach? He forces you to take that path. And once you jump, by the way, after that 1 or 2 seconds, because in that second, it feels like life is over. So when that instructor jumped out of the plane with me, I prayed. And I went back to my language. Because when you pray, you don't speak any other language. You speak in your own language. And I said, God, whatever mistakes I did, seriously, it is not intentional. It just happened. So please forgive me. I am coming. Yeah. And after that, whatever that second was, half a second, it felt the heart will pop out of your body, and then we were both falling freely. And if you're a poser like me, doesn't matter where you are in the world, even if you're flying or you're falling, and if a camera person is there in front of you, you go like, yeah. So I did that for a couple of moments. So coming back, it's an analogy, okay? This is also an analogy. A baby elephant tied up with a chain, metal chain, does all the effort to break through, but believes after a while that it cannot be done. And when it's an adult elephant with just a simple rope tied up, it can take half the effort to break it. That's called programming. That's what happens to people. Now, Tony uses this, and a lot of other trainers uses this. It's an analogy. So what? So your belief of 30 years, 35, 40 years, 25 years is like a thick rope. It's like a what rope? Thick rope. And people wake up one day, they want to do an app, they want to create a website, they want to do this business, and then they want to break that limitation, but because it is so thick and heavy, it doesn't break. And then people give up on their dreams and aspirations.